If you're in nursing school and you struggle with electrolytes, let me help you. And by let me help you, I mean let Mark Lemec help you, because I'm going to teach you exactly what he just taught me when it comes to remembering electrolytes, which was always my worst subject in nursing school. First, the earliest sign of electrolyte disorder are numbness and tingling, which is also known as paresthesia. Then, the universal sign or symptom of electrolyte imbalance is muscle weakness, also known as paresis. Now, Mark Lemec does not believe in remembering lists. He wants you to remember principles. So here are 3 sentences he wants you to remember. First up, kalemias. Kalemias do the same as the prefix, except for heart rate and urine output. Meaning the signs and symptoms of hyperkalemia, hypokalemia, they're going to go in the same direction as the prefix. So if you have hyper, everything's going to be up except the heart rate, and the urine output are going to be down. And that is vice versa for hypokalemia. Number 2, calcemias do the opposite of the prefix, no exceptions. Calcium also affects blood pressure. Meaning if you have hypercalcemia, then everything is going to be low and slow. If you have hypocalcemia, everything is going to be up and fast. He does want you to also remember 2 signs of neuromuscular irritability are associated with low calcium. So that's your Chvostek and Trousseau sign. The way I remember is Chvostek is your cheek. They both start with C. And if you remember that, then you know that Trousseau is going to be the blood pressure cuff causing a spasm. Number 3, magnesemias do the opposite of the prefix. In a tie, never pick magnesium. If symptom involves nerve or skeletal muscle, pick calcium. Any other symptom, pick potassium. So for magnesium, if you have hyper, everything's going to be low and slow symptom-wise. Hypo, everything's going to be up and high. Blood pressure is going to be affected no matter what. Now last electrolyte, natremias. So for hypernatremia, capitalize the E. E for dehydration. If you can't remember that, look at hyponatremia. Capitalize the O. O is for overload. And you know the opposite of hypo is hyper, so opposite of overload, dehydration. And you should know the signs with dehydration and fluid overload no matter what. And the last 4 things he wants you to remember: never push potassium IV, no more than 40 of potassium per liter of fluid, give D5 and regular insulin to decrease potassium, and remember the generic name for K-oxalate, which is polystyrene. And that's all. Bye.